'cause you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass.
Hi everyone, just Kelly. Welcome to my channel. I am Kelly. I hope you're all having a wonderful 2024. This is my Wednesday whip and chat, and I am working on It's All About That Bass. This is an event that Diamond Grandma is putting on called BigButts. And this is my first of 4 canvases that I have for this event. I started this canvas yesterday. I kitted it up on the 1st, and I started it yesterday. And I will be finished with it. I'll do another video of the completion of it. But she's lovely. She's just simply lovely. And the colors are beautiful. You can't see her face because she's turning away from us. But yeah, she's just cute. I got this. Let me get my log book out. And we'll talk a little bit about this canvas. This canvas is a canvas from Temu. It is from the company Roofing Industry and Trade. It is a 30 by 30. It has 18 colors. It costs $3.03. Again, this is for the event Big Butts with Diamond Grandma. This is one of 4 canvases I got for that event. One of the things that I'm trying to do, and I'm not 100% there. It's going to take me a long while. But is my goals for my diamond painting YouTube goals for 2024, and that is learning how to film, learning how to edit. And so this is me starting off the year trying to learn some of this stuff with filming and editing, and coming up with a kind of a schedule for myself of how I want to do things. So on the 1st of the year, I did a kitting up on this canvas. And I did, my granddaughter had come over that day and spend the first day of the year with me. So that was very, very special for me to have my granddaughter here. She's just starting out on diamond painting, so we're kind of learning together. She got a diamond painting for Christmas, and so she brought it along, and we did diamond painting together on that Monday, and I did a little interview with her. So if you're interested in that, maybe I can figure out how to link another video to it if you want to see that. I'll see if I can figure that out. One of the things I also want to do is keep track of the audiobooks I listen to or the books that I read. And the book that I'm currently reading listening to, it's an audiobook by Francine Rivers, and it's called And the Chauffeur Blew. I'm enjoying it. It's a sad book, but I am enjoying it, and it's so far what I'm gathering. I mean, this book would be poignant for any time. It's a book about what can happen when we take our focus off, when we take our eyes off of Jesus. And so this is a married couple. Both the couple, the husband and the wife, are both pastor kids, PKs. And how they were raised. Eunice is the wife. She plays piano and sings beautifully and just has so many talents, and loves the Lord and serves him with her whole heart. Her prayers that she prays, her little prayers, throughout the day that she prays to God, reveals so much about her character. Her father, let's go back to Eunice. Her father was a pastor, and he always had time for her. He always stopped what he was doing to be with her, to help her, and it's talked about how this has affected her life. Her father, who's no longer living, but she has memories of her father always being there for her. Very, very touching. There's been many times that I just cried, diamond painting and crying and sniffling and blowing snot all over the place. It's just a very lovely, touching story. Now, the opposite side of the coin is her husband, Paul, who is also a pastor's kid. And he was raised by a father who had no time for him or his wife because he was too busy in his ministry or building his ministry or building his empire to have this mega church and be successful. And he has been successful. He's got ghostwriters writing books for him, and he has his own Bible with his name, a Bible that he produced and put out. He has television shows and radio shows and, just all the stuff that, all the things that mega churches have. But what he doesn't have is his focus, the real reason he's doing what he's doing. He had time for everybody in his church if they had money, but not his own wife or son. And then it goes to how that has affected his son. Now that his son is grown and married and also a pastor. So his son is pretty much very similar to his father. The apple didn't fall far from the tree. He gets called to this small dying church who the previous pastor had a heart attack and was not able to return. The members are all senior citizens, and it's a very small congregation. he accepts the assignment. He's very, very excited about accepting the assignment, and he starts right away of building the church. And it's all those things. It's all the things how somebody who was so focused and wanted to work for the Lord, to be a shepherd to a flock, and how that skewed into his own focus of building the church and losing his focus on Jesus. Anyways, it is called And the Chauffeur Blew by Francine Rivers. I'm on chapter 28, and I haven't come to the end of it. So that's kind of a roundabout way of what's going on in the book. The other book I am reading is a gift that was given to me by my pastor, and it's a devotional, and it is Walking with Jesus. So Walking with Jesus, and this is January 3rd. So on January 3rd, the devotional for today is, I know it's being a city on the hill, but I'm trying to get to it, yes. So for January 3rd, a city on a hill. And that is a scripture from Matthew 5:14. And it says, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden." So one thing that pastor goes into is he does a little background on this. So he says that as a boy, Jesus undoubtedly climbed to the top of the ridge of Nazareth. On these dark evenings, with no modern lights, the darkness would have been engulfing. But across the field sat a large hilltop city named Sepphoris, the governmental city of Galilee, kind of like the capital, I guess. Josephus called Sepphoris the ornament of all of Galilee. It was only a few miles from Nazareth, and fires, lamps, and torches would have lit up the streets, theaters, homes, and city squares. After all, light travels a long way in sheer darkness. But our world, this world we know today, is dark. But that simply accentuates the light glistening from within our hearts. We who are Christ followers know the truth about life, death, heaven, hell, hope, love, joy, and most of all, our Savior Jesus. Psalms 34:5 says that those who look to the Lord are radiant. Peter says we have been called from darkness into his marvelous light in 1 Peter 2:9. So what are we to do with this? Turn on the lights inside of you and open the shutters. Smile more, be joyful. Let others see your hope. Share Jesus through your life and lips. You are the light of the world, folks, and the church is a city on the hill. Let's not be shy about shining. and that is for January 3rd. You can see, back to the diamond painting, you can see I'm doing the parts that are confetti. And it's not real bad confetti because this piece had a lot of color blocking. And you can see I'm just looking for those symbols to fill in along the base of this painting. There's a lot of deep forest green, browns, blacks. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. I will have this one done tonight, and I will do a reveal on it. I've got some more sealer coming in the mail. So I'll be able to seal these because I don't want the diamonds falling off. Anyway, she's simply lovely. Okay, so I talked about my book. Our books. I talked about my audiobook. I talked about my devotional. Let's see. The other thing that I still have to do is I've done it twice so far, is my 2023 in review. I've only been diamond painting since October, so there's not that much to do. But my thing is the filming. So it would give you, it's like riding on a roller coaster. My 2023 reviews. So I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try to get that up for you guys. The other thing, let's see, I have that to do. And I did put up my Christmas present, the Lucky Koi from Dreamer Design. I put that, uploaded that one. A beautiful painting that I got for Christmas. Let's see. I have a milestone that I'm trying to get to, and that is 500 subscribers. So in order to get to 500 subscribers, I need subscribers, right? And in order to get subscribers, I need my content to get to as many people as possible. And for that to happen is I need comments. The more comments you have, the more your videos show up and more, people have access to your content. So what I'm doing is I am going to have a, I don't want to say raffle, because a raffle indicates you need to buy a ticket, and that's not the case here. I am going to have a giveaway, a drawing at the first milestone when I get to 500 subscribers. And what you have to do to enter into this drawing is, of course, 1, subscribe. 2, put a comment. And you can enter every time you put a comment down, you'll be entered into that drawing. I do have a little bin that I'm going to be keeping all the entries in, and every week I will go through all the comments and add those names into the bin. So I do encourage you, please hit that subscribe, the like if you like this little video. And hit the bell of notification. That way you'll know every time I put up new content. And then a comment, and it doesn't really. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. Hey, Killy, my name is. Hey, Killy, my name is, and I live in. What are you working on? Do you diamond paint? Are you working on a painting? Are you entering any events? There's another event, talking about events, that is starting in January. I'll be joining it a little late. My canvas hasn't come yet, but I have ordered it. And it is, She's Got a Ticket to Ride. So it's like the Beatles. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. Okay, so I'm not a singer. And so it is about destination. And it is about destination through films. So I take it has to be a film of some kind, whether it be a cartoon, a movie, a TV show, something like that, documentary, but it can't be a portrait. So, like, if you could not have, I wonder if you had a physical, an animation portrait, would that be the same? I'm not really sure. You have to look into the to the rules of the She's Got a Ticket to Ride. And it has to be a licensed project, and it has to be greater or equal to 55 centimeters. So I ordered one that I have. It's one of my most favorite movies since a child. And I have had my eye on this canvas for a long time. And this event just put me over the edge to be able to get it and do it. Although I am a little concerned because it says that the artist is undefined. I'm not exactly sure what that means, undefined. I don't know if that means it doesn't have an artist attached to it, or they don't know who the artist is, that it's not a licensed artwork. I don't know. I put out a question to the team, and I haven't heard back, or I just haven't seen an answer to that yet. I don't even know if I've gotten accepted into this little private club. Because there's lots and lots of rules. Okay. What else is going on? Did I tell you about I told you about my granddaughter. I told you about the Lucky Koi. I told you that I had to redo my 2023 in review. I told you that this canvas will be my first one for 2024. And I told you about the events that I am doing, and that I'm trying to learn editing and filming. Although I looked at the Skillshare, because that was on my list to do, to check out, for my goals. And it's too expensive for me. So that'll have to wait. I'm going to have to just bite the bullet and try to learn myself how to do it. I once had a very extremely close friend. I mean, I still consider him a very close friend, but it's an unusual situation. Anyways, he's an IT guy. It would be great if I could. I'm just not in a place where I feel comfortable asking anything of him. So there's that. So that would be good to have someone in IT help me or teach me. But I don't have that. So let's see. Wednesday's whip. And then, okay, for Thursday, what I'm trying to do is go through my stash and review them. And some of them I might be reviewing 2 times. If the filming didn't come out good to where you could actually see the canvas, because that is a thing of mine. I don't know how to stay in frame, I guess, to where the whole thing can show. I even put this, I mean, you can see it here. You can see the outline that I put a little thing of washi tape around so that I try to stay in frame. But then I guess it also depends on how how you use your camera in the ring light. Anyways, I have my eyeballs on a couple of items on YouTube on Amazon, that once I get my diamond painting desk, as far as accessories, getting the desk the way I want it. And this one has it like clips onto the desk, so it has a light and a place that you put the phone. And it has one of those I don't know what they're called. I think they're called like snake necks or something like that. Anyways, you can twist them and curl them and put them, like the level you want. Where the one I have has all these little screws and stuff that moves up and down. And even if I wanted just to do my my face, like talk to you guys, face to face, it's too high. It's too high, and even in its lowest position, it's too high. So I have to figure that out until I can get this. Is it called a gooseneck or a snake neck? Anyways, it's one of those ones that has the ribbings around it. So that you can, just move it around and position it. And then it has light. And then it also has a magnifying glass. So like if you're just using it for light and seeing, you can, use the light and the magnifying glass. So there's that. Then, I got a couple of items in the mail today, both from Amazon. And I'll probably just save them and do, an unveiling of them later. Anyways, I got a box of magnets because I have, what I use for my trash drills and stuff. I just thought I'd put little make them a cover minder as well. Put magnets on the bottom. I have a couple of those that I want to do too. So I got a little box of magnets, and it'd be good to have, those magnets in my craft thing. Then I found this really, really neat container box, with these are the little square, and I don't mean like the ones that you've been seeing me use that have the little squares that are attached, and they hold, maybe about 750 drills. These are approximately the same height, but they're a lot, they're bigger. They're like two of those put together. And the lids snap real secure. Here. Hear that? That's the snapping. And what I like about these, I found these on Amazon. I'm going to share them with you guys because I think you guys would really like them too. Is that you don't have to use your tweezers or something to open it up. When it gets kind of hard to open up. It's made for people who have arthritis, which I do, and you just squeeze, give the sides of the container a little squeeze, and they pop open. Anyways, I'm excited. I got two of those. It came in a 2-pack. I think there's 30 boxes. So I got two of those, and they come in clear and a smoky color, and I got the smoky color this time. But I think I will get some more after looking at them and get the clear one as well. Although I do have some other kit things coming from Arbor Freight, so I'm waiting on that to come. Anyways, you see that I'm getting ready to change out a color here. I added a few. Do you guys do that too when you're doing? You think you're all done with a certain color, and then you put the colors away, and then as you go to change, what do you see? You see more of that same color. So this is these are the F color, or the F is the symbol. The color is 934, and it's a deep, dark forest green. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just adding a little bit more to my tray to fill up those extra ones that I found. I'm tapping here I'm just tapping the bottom of my tray because they're upside down, and tapping it, flips them over to where you can do them. Here I'm adding a little bit more of that deep forest green to put it in. So it's hard to see here, and it's hard to differentiate the colors because the colors I'm using are all the dark ones. So I did number 6, which was 779. It's like a dark mahogany. And then this forest green, deep forest green, which is 934. And then I'm doing the black of, 310. And then I switch and I get to do a bit of burgundy. And it is the symbol's under number 8, and the DMC code is 815. And those are the colors that I'm using before I sign off on this. And like I said, I don't have very much left. All I have to do is focus, and I will have this done this evening. Let's see, what else? Oh, tomorrow, Thursday's video is I will upload some more videos. Not exactly which ones. I have several that I've done that I haven't had a chance to upload yet. So I will do that. I need to go through my logbook again because there's some that I haven't updated the log on. This one that I'm working on, I haven't put, when I kitted it up, when I did all that. I just like to have that information. I tried to figure out too how I want to do my logbook. I don't know if I should start a whole new logbook, or, I don't have very much in here. I got quite a bit of paper, even though the paper is not good paper. It's not good at all. It's almost like that paper you get in those paper towel dispensers in bathrooms. It's almost like that's what it reminds me of. So I'm not loving the paper, but I do want to use the book. I mean, I bought the book. I decorated the book. It is my diamond painting book. So I might as well use it. Here, what you're seeing here, guys, is these are paper towels, but they're not regular paper towels. These are facial paper towels, makeup paper towels. I like these better than cotton swabs or cotton balls or cotton pads because they don't leave the fuzz. And then this is my alcohol dispenser. And I just press it down and get this a little wet with the alcohol. I just clean out the inside. If I start seeing that drills are starting to stick, or you saw in my tray I had some putty, the bottom of the tray that was sticking. So I got rid of that. Because it's alcohol, it dries very, very quickly. Here I'm showing you, I'm switching to the number 2, which is the 310 drill, and there's not much. There's not much 310 in this. Even though it looks like there's a lot of darkness, it's really not. I mean, because a lot of it is dark blues, dark greens, very little 310 at all. Let's see. One of my other goals is to contact companies that I've never gotten stuff from before. And it's 3 to contact 3 different companies within the month. I think I've done 2. But didn't I write them down somewhere? Huh. I really should have written them. I'll have to check. Anyways, I contacted them, and I need to follow up and see if I've received any response from them. So I did write it down. So I contacted Fansale, Colorful DIY, and those are the two. So I have one more to do. One more company to do. Then I also want to look into some framing, diamond painting framing for that nativity. I want to protect it, and the portfolio I have is an A2, and so this is too big for that. I don't think I want to roll it up. I know if I do roll it up, and maybe somebody can explain this to me, because I don't know the rationale behind it. But when you roll up a finished canvas, you roll it up with the diamonds facing outward. And when you roll up an unfinished canvas, or a canvas that hasn't been started, you roll it with the canvas facing inward. So what's the rationale with that? Why do you roll it up with the diamonds on the outside? I'm not sure about that. What's going on? Why? What's the rationale in that? If you can explain that to me, that would be good. I might have to just roll it and put it away until I find, a frame, or get it framed, and then find a bag. A protector bag. I don't know. Maybe a garment bag, or a garment, maybe a garment bag would work. I don't know what kind of stuff, or maybe after, if I want to get some of that very strong, like thick spray adhesive. I've got cardboard. I save my boxes. I cut them back. I put them here so that I can spray the canvas onto it. So I want to, if I get some of that adhesive, I can put this canvas, the nativity I'm talking about, on a cardboard, because I've got a big piece that it could fit. I've got more of that black AB self-adhesive ribbon, I guess, or it's to put around the edges of it, and then I have foam, the foam borders or frames that you can make. It's what I used with Chloe's. Hers came out really, really cute and really good. So I can do that. But even if I did that, I would still need something to store it in, to protect it during the rest of the year, because I'm not going to I'm going to hang it at Christmas. I did find, I just need to remember the company. I think it might be Diamond Dots, who has this very same picture, but it's licensed. I didn't know that this picture was a stolen picture. I had no idea until, a couple of weeks ago. So I want to refine that picture and mark it, because I'm thinking about buying the licensed one. I would like to do it and do the compare and contrast with it. But here's my dilemma. My dilemma is that Diamond Art Club has my three kings. It's a beautiful, beautiful picture. I really, really want that one. Although it focuses on the wise men on the camels rather than the manger. The manger is still in the picture, but it's kind of it's in the background. But I do want it, so maybe I'll do both. I don't know, we'll see. I'm still waiting by bated breath to get my hot little hands on not only the three kings, that one, but Under the Staircase, and then that other one by Yume. The Imagination or something. It has a beautiful woman. She's standing atop the ocean. Part of her is in the ocean. But it's got all kinds of turtles and stuff, and it's just beautiful. It's a big one. It's a long one. I'm waiting. They're all sold out. I wasn't able to get them on Black Friday. So I'm waiting for those to come back in stock because I really want those. Other than that, I'm not gonna buy. I'm gonna not buy until I get some of these ones done. Because every time I look, there's something else I want. And I don't need big canvases until I get my, diamond painting desk. My son's getting me a drafting table, a glass drafting table. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. And I'm hoping That with that, I won't have as many spilled diamonds. This desk is just too small, and Kitty's always up here. And sometimes she'll watch me from across the room. I'm sitting here and I'm done. And she's just watching me, and I don't even notice her watching me sometimes. And she'll crouch down like a lion in the grass or a tiger in the grass getting ready to pounce. And she'll run across the room, jump up on here, and just pounce, and all the diamonds go flying. So we talked about New Year's resolutions, drinking water, learning how to film, learning how to edit, growing my channel, and being a light on the hill, right? I'm adding to my content weekly reviews. Oh, I also need to learn how to set up like an Instagram account so I can showcase art on there. So that's coming. Okay, I think that's it, guys. I think for the rest, I'll just kind of speed this up, and I'll thank you right now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for visiting with me. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful 2024. I would like to say, it can't be worse than 2023, but it really can. Let's hope. Let's hope it's not going to be as bad as it is the election year. So, woohoo. I won't talk about politics, but you all be blessed. And I'll see you next time.